Sup you guys, how we doing? And welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Jacob, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for liking the video, because you've done that already, haven't you? Come on now. No, I'm just fucking with you, you can do what you like. But what I'm here to do is to have a look at JASON PIERRE-PAUL, defensive end for the Buccaneers. And when I think about the Buccaneers, just off the top of my head, I think offense. I think, you know, I can probably rattle off a fair few of the offensive players, but I can't do that on defense. Although the more I watch this series, the more I see different Buccaneers defensive players talking, the more I think that we're probably going to see a fair few Buccaneers defenders on this list, especially in this top 60. And it starts with JASON PIERRE-PAUL. So, defensive end for the Bucks. I am looking forward to this one. It's about time we crack into it. But before we do, a quick word from our exclusive video sponsor, Manscaped. Sup guys, it's Jacob here. Thank you first and foremost for clicking on my video. Secondly, this video is proudly brought to you by Manscaped. Now Manscaped do have a complete range of products on their website, but their most recent product, and the one that I'm using at the moment, is this, the Lawnmower 4.0. So not only is the packaging impressive, but apparently it's a whole new balls game. And here it is now, the latest addition to Manscaped's incredible selection of male grooming products. I've been using the products for a good couple of weeks now. I love them. There's no way I'd be making this video if I didn't. Manscaped use ceramic blades with skin-safe technology, which means there's absolutely no risk of nicks or cuts. In fact, you could probably do it blindfolded. Not only that, but you can do it in the shower also. It's completely 100% waterproof, and it's even got an LED light. So power or no power, you can still get the job done. For those wondering, is it a tool just for the downstairs area? No, it's not. It's actually good for your entire body, including your face. And for anyone wondering, that's the length. But if that's too short for you, there are 4 different trimmer guard options, which means 4 different lengths, which means if you really wanted to, you could probably even draw a picture. It looks good, it's waterproof, it's rechargeable with a 90-minute charge, and it's only one of the incredible selection of products on the manscaped.com website. So head over there, check out www.manscaped.com, use code JACOBD20, that's JACBD20, for 20% off your entire order. Join myself, your other favorite YouTubers, and over 2 million men worldwide happily using these products. Once again, head down into the description box below, click the link, check out the entire range of products, use my discount code, happy days. Enjoy the video guys, and peace out. And now that the formalities are over with, let's continue.
You know, I got a chance to see it when we played with each other in JUCO.
Bit of HD would be nice. Excuse me? Excuse me, the NFL are bringing out videos without the ability to go 1080p? Fuck me dead.
Cool. Just see how far he grown, to see all the adversity he overcame, to come out there and still ball the way he balled. Tip your hat off to him, man. I got a lot of respect for JPP, that's my guy.
Hearing that he's come through a fair amount of adversity rings a bell. I'm not going to look up his wiki yet. We're just going to wait and see.
All right, let's go. We're going to war together again.
JPP is 100% top 100. It's nothing that he didn't do this last year. He played the run.
Get out of here, man.
Played the pass.
Yeah, the ball is batted away. JASON PIERRE-PAUL.
Sacked the quarterback.
Breeze dropping under. He's sacked, and it's JPP.
Caught interceptions.
Bridgewater throws. Intercepted by PIERRE-PAUL, who dropped in coverage.
Watch the athleticism of your big pass rusher. Eyes on the quarterback, drops right into that lane.
He has such a good perspective on life, you know, especially after like what happened, you know, years ago. He had 2 picks, and like he's giving the DBs hell for it. I'm like, I mean, he's right. Y'all got something like game up. He got 8 fingers or whatever it is, and he's getting picks.
That boy's ready. That boy's ready. They're ready.
My name for him
Oh, what's your name, Devin?
is Mr. Relentless.
Mr. Relentless and Mr. 8 Digits. Now that does ring a bell. And I'll be doing myself and you guys a complete disservice without knowing exactly what he has gone through before we watch the rest of this video. So that is what we will do. So JASON PIERRE-PAUL is a real veteran, and he's a real big human too. He's 6'5", 275 pounds. Got picked up in the first round of the 2010 draft to the Giants. Spent 8 seasons there. Transferred to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2018, and he's been there ever since. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champion, one with the Giants, Eli Manning, and one with the Buccaneers last year. in Super Bowl 55. He played basketball in high school. After a serious leg injury, he took up football his junior year, and thank God he did. In college, he played at Fort Scott Community College, then transferred to the University of South Florida, and in 2009, played 13 games with 7 starts, totaled 45 tackles, 6.5 sacks, 1 interception, broke up 3 passes, and forced 2 fumbles. And that was in college. So when we think about what we've just heard about what he did last season in the NFL after being in the league for 10 years, he's still going out there and he's still making plays all over the field. I mean, it seems as if he hasn't stopped. He's 32 years of age. He's a real veteran. He runs a 4.78 40-yard dash, vertical over 30 inches, almost 10 foot on the broad jump, 19 reps on the bench, and unfortunately, a Wonderlic score of 15. But as I continue reading, 2013, he had back surgery to remove a herniated disc. On July 4th, 2015, Pierre-Paul sustained a serious hand injury in a fireworks accident at his home after detonating a firework in his hand, blowing off a significant portion of his finger. 4 days later, he had his right index finger amputated. His right index finger. He signed a 1-year deal with the team on October 27th. He was placed on the Giants' active roster on November 7th. He lost substantial weight in the hospital following the injury and had to play the season with a monstrous padded club on his injured hand, both of which adversely affected his play. And I got to say, that so-called monstrous padded club certainly rings a bell. Before the 2016 season, Pierre-Paul underwent further surgery on his hand, which allowed him to wear a glove instead of the cumbersome club which he wore in 2015. December 7th that same year, he underwent surgery for a sports hernia and was expected to be out 6 weeks, but ended up missing the rest of the season. 2017 season was very successful. 2018 season was very successful. 2019, he was involved in a single car accident and suffered a neck fracture due to not wearing a seatbelt that put his season in jeopardy. This guy really has gone through the wars. Came into the season in week 8, through 10 games, had 27 tackles, 8.5 sacks, 2 passes defended, and 2 forced fumbles. That's in 10 games. 8.5 sacks in 10 games. 2020 season, he signed a 2-year, $27 million extension with the Bucs. Any injuries? No. 16 games played, 16 games started. 55 combined tackles, 34 solo, 21 assisted, 9.5 sacks, which brings his career total to 88.5. 2 interceptions for 15 yards, 6 passes deflected, 4 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and that was just the regular season. Then he played 4 postseason games, which were the games that piqued my interest. 13 combined tackles, 10 solo, 3 assisted, 2 sacks, 3 passes deflected, and a Super Bowl ring.
When you step on that field, he gonna give you everything. When I mean everything, he gonna lay it out there on the
Let's have a look at that glove.
line. For JASON Pierre-Paul, the 2020 regular season was just a warm-up.
JASON Pierre-Paul.
JPP showed up big time in that championship game.
Hang on. Are you trying to say that not only do we have a playoff Lenny, we've also got a playoff Pierre-Paul?
2 sacks.
Dropping back, Roger under pressure. He is sacked.
Jason played like Jason Voorhees in the playoffs.
In the Super Bowl, he just attacked those tackles against the Chiefs.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
What? I'm trying to get a good look at this glove.
Hey, boy, our pass was coming, boy. We coming to eat. He has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
I do like his visor. It's not every player that wears a black visor, but I do appreciate one when I see it.
Listen, Hunter.
Reminds me of Marshall and Lynch.
Relentless pass rush pressure by JPP. Hey, I just throw the ball.
It actually looks fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I just throw the ball.
And the PP could stand for playoff perfect.
8-0 in the playoffs.
This boy undefeated in the playoffs. I'm glad I'm on.
You're kidding me. He's only gone to 2 postseasons and he's won a Super Bowl each time. Have a look at that. 2011 with the Giants, 2020 with Tampa Bay. That's incredible. 8 games played in the postseason, 8 wins. 31 combined tackles, 25 solo, 6 assisted, 2.5 total sacks, 7 passes deflected, and 2 Super Bowl rings.
I ain't never lose a playoffs game.
I'm glad I'm on his team.
Undefeated, baby.
What more do you need to see from a guy to put him on the top 100? JPP need to be on his list. He need to be on his list, man, for the season he had this past year.
Damn, he won big human. Oh shit, there's the finger. Or the lack of. Holy shit, what about his thumb? His thumb's gone as well. He's lost the top of his thumb, he's lost his entire index finger, and he's lost half of his middle finger.
Look at it, dog.
Well, thank God he doesn't have to catch the ball too often.
Look at it.
He's one of the greatest teammates that I ever had.
My brother for life, dog. Champion, bro. Forever brothers. I appreciate you more than you know, dude. I already know. 2-time, baby.
2-time.
Bro,
2-time.
you family, dog.
Almost 10 years apart. Or was it 10 years apart? 9 years apart. 9 years apart. What an absolute legend.
Come on, you family, bro. I told you we was gonna do this. I love you, boy. Did I tell you we was gonna do this? Yes, boy. Yes. You happy? We won, man. Do you know what that means?
Fuck, he's a giant. He is the big, friendly giant. And with that being said, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Really enjoyed that one. In the next one, we're looking at Tyrann Mathieu, a.k.a. the Honey Badger, who is dynamite on defense. He plays for the Chiefs and actually came up against the Bucs in the Super Bowl last year. So this whole thing's coming full circle, isn't it? And that's the great thing about it. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Plenty more content to come, so stay tuned. And I'll see you then. Peace out.